Hello, and welcome to another episode of In Just 1 Minute or So. Today we're talking about the most powerful assessment is the one you do yourself. Have you ever been judged by a performance review, a score, or someone else's opinion of your abilities? What if the most important assessment was never the one others gave you, but the one you gave yourself? Today, we are exploring how self-assessment can become one of the most powerful tools for personal growth, coaching, leadership, and team development. In business, people are constantly assessed. Managers assess employees, teams assess performance, organizations rate skills and potential. But there is a problem. When assessment feels like criticism or judgment, it can become discouraging and disempowering. Self-assessment works differently. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" you should be asking, "Where am I now and where do I want to grow?" That shift changes everything. Because feedback should not define us, it should inform us. Even tools like video recordings or peer observations should be used to provide information, not personal criticism. The goal is awareness, and awareness creates the possibility for improvement. And here is a practical exercise. Imagine listing the qualities and skills you need to succeed in your role. Things like communication, empathy, patience, leadership, organization, technical skills, enthusiasm, and so on. Now, beside each one, give yourself 2 ratings. Where are you today? And then, where would you realistically like to be? That's it. But something powerful happens here. The first rating represents the current reality, and the second becomes a meaningful goal. Not a vague dream, but a measurable direction for growth. Once you choose one skill to focus on and place it within a time frame, you've already started a self-coaching process, and that process is far more effective than waiting for someone else to fix you. Now, here's the key insight. Qualities improve through behaviors. If you want to become a more confident, collaborative, or empathetic person, you don't magically develop those traits overnight. Instead, you practice behaviors connected to them. For example, a better communicator may listen without interrupting, ask thoughtful questions, and speak with clarity. A stronger leader may give recognition, stay calm under pressure, and create trust within the team. Small behavioral changes create long-term personal growth, and over time, those behaviors reshape how you rate yourself. That's real development. So this approach becomes even more powerful in teams. Imagine asking every team member to identify the most important qualities for a high-performing team. You probably would be hearing things like trust, cooperation, communication, accountability, support. Then each person rates how strongly the team demonstrates those qualities. What happens next is fascinating. Different people see the same team in completely different ways. One person may feel trusted, another one may feel isolated. One may enjoy the team culture, another one may feel unheard. Those gaps open the door for meaningful conversations. Not blame, not conflict, but growth. Because great teams aren't built by pretending problems don't exist. They are built by discussing them honestly and improving together. So, focusing only on weaknesses rarely inspires lasting change. But positively framing growth opportunities does. Self-assessment helps people take ownership of their development without feeling attacked or diminished. It turns criticism into awareness, awareness into action, and action into growth. Whether you're coaching yourself, leading a team, or helping others improve, the most powerful question is not what's wrong, but rather, what can we develop next? Thank you for joining us, and see you in the next episode.